I think I'm like most of the country at this stage, and I am just so fucking over fireworks. Now, it's been a few days since Guy Fawkes, and as a policy, Guy Fawkes is the one day of the year I don't complain about fireworks, because it's the one day of the year that's legally set up for you to be able to have fireworks of your own that you go out and purchase and spend blowing up stuff. But for me personally, not a big fan of it. Take it or leave it. Would rather that fireworks were used to celebrate things like Matariki instead of some guy who tried to kill a Catholic or Protestant king. I don't know the details of it. It makes no sense. In fact, you can probably hear the fireworks going off outside right now while I record this. And I'm sick of this shit. Like, I'm really sick of this shit. So, last night I was woken up at 12:15, and I was kept awake for the next hour because there was fireworks going off outside. Midnight, in the middle of the suburbs, someone is letting off fucking fireworks. That did not go down well with the animals, who you could hear freaking out, and it really didn't go down with my neighbour's new baby. Like, they have a new baby next door. It woke up with all the noise. The parents were sitting there unhappy and screaming at each other. The baby was bawling its eyes out. It was not a fun time. And then today, at 3:30 in the afternoon, somebody was letting off more fireworks. It's the middle of the day. It's bright and sunny outside. What the fuck is the point? I'm not going to see anything, or if you do, it'll be like, psh, 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 psh. What a waste of money and time and effort. It's just like, can't you think of something better to do than let off fireworks? And like, I get we're in a lockdown and there's not really a huge amount of other things you can do, but fireworks in the middle of the day or the middle of the night do seem counterproductive to me, and I think to most people. I think one of the things that really bugs me about fireworks, though, is when I was living in Fairfield and Hamilton, you would get fireworks 365 days a year, and like, that's crazy. Now, Fairfield, for those of you that don't know it, is not an area with a large socio-economic standing. It's not a well-off area. So to know that you've got people out there who are struggling for money or who are having difficulty making ends meet are still going out and buying these ridiculous wastes of money that they've got enough to be able to buy a whole year's supply with, that's really frustrating. Or they've got the money for it, they're not getting the money through means that they should be, which is even more frustrating. It felt really inconsistent in my head to be in an area where you've got poverty and you've got people going out and wasting it on something like fireworks. It made no sense to me whatsoever. And like, don't get me wrong, there are times when I could totally get fireworks, totally make sense. We had fireworks last year when lockdowns ended. I was sort of expecting it. You have fireworks at New Year's to bring in the new year, because there is going to be no better way to celebrate the end of 2021 than watching somebody blow the shit out of it. But fireworks after Guy Fawkes in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day, and just weeks and weeks of it is frustrating. It's frustrating for me. I don't have kids or pets. Can you imagine how hard it is on those poor animals that are sitting there freaking out? Can you imagine how hard it is on the neighbours, with people like my neighbours who have newborn babies? Honestly, it's just getting to the point of ridiculousness. And the worst part is, there doesn't seem to be any moves anywhere up the ladder to try and stop this, to try and minimize the way that people can interact with fireworks. And don't get me wrong, they're nowhere near as dangerous as they used to be when you had like pocket rockets and bottle rockets, and rocket was a really common theme, thinking about it. But it's still frustratingly annoying at this time of night when you've got kids trying to sleep or pets out there freaking out because someone feels like pretty colours and explosions is some form of highbrow entertainment that they've got to do over and over. I'm just over it. Done. Over it. However, if there are any politicians watching this, and to be fair, I doubt that. I don't think many politicians watch my shows, to be honest. Even the ones I tried to get on for my other show don't even talk to me half the time. It's weird. You know who I'm talking about. If there's anybody out there that could think of a way to stop fireworks from being banned, if there was any sort of legal loophole that we could look at, or close, or could we just get rid of them altogether, I'm sure you would have some very happy parents and pet owners and Pauls. You'd have a very happy Paul, at least one, if you got rid of them all. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so please, consider it. Because I'm tired and I'm grumpy and people keep making loud explodey fiery noises around me. I need some sleep and fireworks are not helping. You know, that's it. I'm not even going to do a long video today. It's a short, angry rant about fireworks, and people who know me have probably been expecting this video for all of lockdown. So there you go, congratulations, you got what you wanted. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to recording stuff. No, wait, I can't because there's fireworks going off outside. You know what, this has not really been the year for things that don't piss me off. You know, that's it, I'm done. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.